Right, welcome along guys, cheers for tuning in. Something a little bit different for you in this video. I've been predominantly racing touring cars this week and it's been absolutely mental to say the least. Now, in terms of results, I haven't got off to the best of starts this season, but I have been involved in some very interesting races. So what I've decided to do is put together a little highlight reel of the week's races, both in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge and the Touring Car Challenge races as well. So let me know in the comments if you like the video this way and I'll continue to cover the season in this way. Right, now, as you know, tensions run high when racing, so if I do call you a twat or something similar during the course of this video, then, yeah, please don't be too offended. It's just racing, and once I've calmed down, I'm generally quite forgiving, so apologies for anyone who may take a little bit of offence. Before you go, guys, please flip your phone to the side, leave us a like before we get into the video, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You'll be doing me a massive favour. Right, thanks, guys. Let's get on the grid for week 1 in the touring cars. Enjoy.
Car left, clear left.
Just watching the mirrors the whole way through there, and I shouldn't have been.
2 minutes to go.
One more. He's going to have a run down the camel.
You're leading. One more lap. Your P1. That lap time was 2:36.77.
Shocking exit. Absolutely shocking exit. Could do nothing about that.
Car right, clear all around.
So that's Adrian causing all that, unfortunately. So he's forced his way through, bumped me, pushed me into Nathan. Eric got around me well. Eric did well there.
Right side's clear. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Left. Left side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. You're in the middle. Clear left. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Fucking
Right,
idiots,
you're in
man.
Clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all car right. You're in the middle. Clear on right side. Clear all round.
What the fuck, man, honestly. Yeah, so that one was particularly difficult to take. Left the door open on the inside as I tried to make a move around the outside, which was going to be the inside for the left-hander of the bus stop there. And the guy to the right, the Honda that you can see in the mirror, just tried to shot it up the inside there. We had a little chat about it after. He felt that the door was open, which it was, but I don't think the move was on. I think it was going to be ambitious anyway. But as you can see, the hit was so hard in that one that it set my pit limiter off. I don't know if I nudged it or whatever, but it was a very hard hit. But I went from leading on the final lap to finishing P8, I think it was, in the end. So that one was particularly difficult to take. Next. I was very bold. He's gone in there so hot, not really paying attention to the yellow flags, and just chanced it really. He got away with it, fair enough I suppose, but I didn't like the way he just came flying up.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Getting flashing. So unfortunately we are going to have to try and break this toe. It was difficult the first time. I think the battle behind helped us out, but now we don't have that, and we don't have the draft ourselves either, so I guess this is where we'll see if I have got pace. Wide. We're going to lose this position then, I think. Just pushing too hard, trying to hold on to it. I mean, strangely, he hasn't got as much of a run as I thought he was going to have here. You're not going that way, are you? So you might get it done here.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Might just be fighting for this position till the end here. Which is a shame because I think we're quicker than this. Better that time. We haven't actually lost that much. We were 1.7 behind Stefan when I went off track, I think. So either Demian has got damage or the Hyundai is just not that quick.
Okay, Duncan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Just went wide.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Right side's clear. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Phew, tell you what. Again, it's a poor exit.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Out lap comes out. 222.32. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Arsehole.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
You keep flashing all you want, pal. You've just deliberately tried to wreck me.
All right, Duncan. You've used half your fuel.
Right, so first report of the season, race 1. Don't think I've done anything wrong in any of these exchanges. But the toys have come out the pram, early doors for Demian. So I would imagine next time he gets close, he's going to attempt it again.
That lap was out 221.61.
See if we can get away from him.
Come on, stay focused. Apex is an exit.
So whether I've jumped the gun there in calling him out, I don't know. It seemed like he deliberately tried to turn me. He was getting frustrated for quite some time. I was defending for my life. So I don't know if he just expects me to let him by. I mean, he's not even quick. Well, I mean, he's quick, but he's not like, you know. He's not so quick that I'm going to let him by. He's wide there. We've got a bit of draft from Stefan now as well. Right, have I got enough to have a look here? Be worth a look on the brakes if he doesn't defend it. He's not going to.
You're right. He's still there. You're right. It's a fast car approaching.
Right, now Demian's not going to like this. The fact that I've got ahead and there's a car between us. Right, this one, no apology for. I stand by the comment I made in the video. The way he behaved in this video, I think, is pretty bad. I don't think there's any place for this in any type of motorsport, whether it's real world or simulation. The fact that he's trying to turn into me very deliberately is a shithouse move. So yeah, Demian, poor, very poor behaviour, mate. So yeah, don't worry, by the way, there isn't one of these after every video. I just wanted to explain the first few. Right, next.
Okay, Duncan, this time you've got 5
See if we can nick this off Jake then, last lap.
That's good consistency, keep it up. One more to go.
We'll look at the fuel as well once we're done, because it might be over fueled here. Now hopefully Marcel doesn't affect the leaders here. He shouldn't be getting involved. It's helped me out that he is, but he shouldn't be. He's just going to hold him up if he gets past. Right, Jake's not going to be able to defend this now. His car's going to be knackered. Yeah, if you're a back marker, don't do that, right? Don't do it. Can't close the door once it's open, mate. Jesus Christ.
side's clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. There's an incident here. Turn 5.
Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous driving that. If that was you, if you're watching this and that was you, everybody thinks you're a twat. Or, I mean, 4 incidents already, but I think I've done quite well to avoid a lot of that. Maybe a little bit aggressive before the green light going into the final corner, but yeah, I think the door was open a little bit and then he decided he wanted to close it. Jesus. A little bit too late. It was, I mean, I couldn't have moved at that point. I couldn't have got out of where I was and moved over the other side, so I just had to stay there and hope he was sensible. Luckily he was. So you stay with these guys, try and pull a gap to Merlin.
More to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.9 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Really bad exit.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Orange line. He's still there. Still left. Left side. Left.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Yeah, I thought you hit me there. I can see it was net code, mate. It was net code, that one. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, it's just the way it goes. Good racing, boys. Good racing, that.
The track temp is 29 Celsius. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Duncan, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go! 15 minutes left. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Yeah, so we got caught napping there, really. Bit of a mistake. On there. Oh, no, 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 no. Jesus, where we go then, race over, pretty much.
Only right. Clear right. You'll need to slow down if you don't want to. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Left. Car right. Still there. Still clear right. Car right. Right side.
Wow.
Still there. Clear right.
Right, all the way at the back then, because of the slowdown. Right, like, I know I was on the racing line, so if I had the chance to do it again, I would have been on the other side. But there was already somebody else taking a slowdown on that side. I was already on that side. Then once I started coming through, I didn't want to move over because I couldn't. But yeah, I was on the wrong side. Just racking up the incident points here. That's ridiculous.
Car right, clear right. There's an incident in Rochemont. We think it might be Duris. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. P13. Car left. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Idiot.
On your right. Still there. He's still there. Still there.
So if it had just tucked in there, would have been much quicker.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. No, don't cut. Come on, mate. Defend your position. On your left. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Right, here we go then. First of the Touring Car Challenge races of the season. We're on the grid. We've qualified P3. Pretty happy with the pace. We're the quickest of the Hondas. So I'm running the Audi in the IMPC and I'm running the Honda in the Touring Car Challenge. That's the plan anyway until I come up to a week where one of them's really not competitive. But so far, so good. We've had a good result in the Audi so far. Number 10 in the championship. Finished P4 at Road America in the first race, so only the second split as well, so if I can get into the top split somehow due to low participation, then we might just nick a stronger result than that, which I think is what it's going to take to perform well up there. So we'll see how we start here, and rolling
P3,
start.
15 minutes.
See if we can get away well.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Go.
Whoa! We're already crazy.
You're in the middle. Still clear. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Left side. Clear.
Seriously, like, how difficult do you make it? How difficult do you make racing in this series? Unbelievable.
What kind of reaction time do you people have? Hilarious. Funny, to be honest. I went from 17th to 5th. Sorry. So.
I did break, man. I did break. They also hit me. They are also hit me.
Right, there we go. That's the last of them. So, really eventful week in the touring cars. I've really enjoyed it. We haven't had the best results. one of the reasons in week 13 I needed to get my safety rating above 2.0 to hold on to the air license, and subsequently my I rating dropped, and because of that I've missed out on the top split races in week 1. However, with some decent results, my I rating has climbed again, so hopefully this coming week we will get some top split races, which will give me the chance to get a few more championship points out of the races, providing we get the results. So hopefully we will be able to rub shoulders with the big boys up there this coming week. So yeah, if you like the video, guys, give us a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribing to the channel, please consider clicking that button down there. And if you'd like to see more of these videos, then let me know in the comments and we'll continue covering the touring cars in this way. Cheers, guys. See you on the next one.